Alright, so today I'll show you how I get rid of a tree stump. And I didn't really think I needed to make a video, but then for the past 2 years I've been watching my father-in-law's neighbor literally try and get rid of a tree stump, literally for the last 2.5 years. I mean, they're out there trying to burn it and cut it out and doing all this kind of stuff, and just seems a little crazy. But the first thing I'm going to do, the first thing I've already done actually, I've already had the utilities marked, so I know where all the utilities are. There's a power line over there, but there's nothing else in this area, which is great for me because I don't have to worry about hitting anything. And then the second thing I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to grab a shovel. I've got a couple different shovels. Just a regular shovel. I've also got a small shovel. I wish actually this was a little bit smaller to get around the tree roots, but this will work. I really like the spade type shovels. I don't have one at the moment, but that would work well. But we'll work with what I've got. So I'm going to dig up around all these roots, and then I'm going to take a chainsaw. And this is like, I think I might have got this Harbor Freight. I can't even remember. Cheap electric chainsaw, corded. I like these because you don't have to worry about trying to start them. You can put your oil in for your chain. They work until they don't, you know, and they're cheap enough where when they don't work, you just go buy a new one. One thing we're going to do while we're cutting these tree roots, though, we're going to make sure we don't get this chain in the dirt. You get that chain in the dirt, it's going to dull that thing instantly. So we got to make sure as we're digging out these tree roots, we don't, you know, once we get the tree root dug out, we're going to get it dug all out, even underneath it, to make sure that we don't get this chain dirty or get it, you know, get it into the dirt. So we'll go ahead and get started. Smaller roots, you can just break them off with the shovel. Now, I've got two things going for me today. You notice this dirt's almost black, and that's because it's wet. It snowed recently here, and it's just warmed up, and that's helped soak that soil really well. The second thing I got going for me is a nice cool day. Hopefully it won't get too cold, but that'll help, you know, keep me from getting too hot out here while I'm working on doing all this. So, got a couple good things going for me. All right, so if the ground's dry, what you can do is go ahead and just put a sprinkler out here for a couple hours the night before, just get the ground wet. Roots against each other. One root break another one. Get in there as far as I can. As much of that dirt off. So I'm going to want to cut out at least a 4-inch section is what I try and do. More if I can, but 4 is nice because then you can still use the shovel for leverage on that 4-inch section when you get done. So right now, I've got the dirt from about here to about here. Be sure to wear your safety glasses. See, I left a little bit on there. That's not good, but it wasn't enough to dull it. But now, see, I've got rid of that root. You can see that. Now I'll just keep working my way all the way around the tree like that. Most of the tree roots are on top. You might find some, down below, but usually the tree roots spread out. So, some trees do have a main drop way down, but not very often. See, and that way, once I get done, I think I got them all, I can use this as leverage, right, to pull up on that. Let's work on the next one. Double root, and I got to get in between there and get that dirt out from in between that root. what's still holding it. And a lot of that's because there's still a whole lot of dirt on it. And this side, I'm guessing that maybe based on this kind of root ball here, that maybe the tree started off life here, died off and grew the rest from over here, but because it is a little bit bigger root ball for this size tree than I normally see. An old farmer will tell you, pull out the tree root, dig the hole a little deeper, flip it over so that the stump side is down, and fill the dirt back in, and you don't have to worry about getting rid of the tree stump. It's amazing what you can learn from an old farmer. Enough for me to get out of there yet. Yep, there we go. Okay, that, my friend, is how you remove a tree stump in about an hour. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching. If I helped you, help me out, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.